Why, hello there, everybody. It's me, the haven you've been looking for. And welcome back to what might be the finale of Digimon Survive. We have gone through the Harmony route. We are now on the True route, which involves everybody actually being alive. And we even have Garurumon join our team and get his Mega Form even. It's exciting. We managed to find, I think, 3 of the Divine Beasts, or whatever they were exactly called. Oh, right. The problem was we were fighting and we couldn't win because Garurumon wasn't strong enough. But that's okay, and the rest of the free Digimon. But I did some grinding. We're a lot stronger now. We're gonna give it another shot, and if we fail, we'll lower the difficulty. Got everybody's levels up much higher to make it much easier for them to assist. Let's hop right into it, as Longmon is not holding back this time. And I've been having a hard time with it today. I have been so tired. Just constantly falling asleep. Oh, this must be before he gets his Mega Form. Huh, oh well. So we start with the easier fight then. He has lower stats and doesn't have an AoE. Yeah, my sleeping disorder has been kicking my ass today. I've been constantly falling asleep randomly. So I've had an ottoman next to my desk for a while, but I ended up hiding it in the I hid it inside my closet because Noir, it's got like a denim-ish, like, not denim, I don't know, it's the material on the outside. He loves the claw. He just loves it. As soon as he sees it, he claws it. He just can't get enough of it. I've tried double-sided tape. I've tried every solution you can think of to try and get him to stop clawing. So I gave up and just hid it in the closet. Well, I was missing it. I bought the ottoman for me because I like having something to kick my feet up and recline back when I'm on the computer sometimes. So what I did, I took it out, and immediately he starts trying to claw it. He loves it. As soon as he found it again, he's like, oh yes, claw time, claw. He has plenty of things to claw otherwise that he is allowed to claw, and he just doesn't care. So, yeah, I was like, okay, well, I looked in my closet for other stuff, and I found out that I still have the fitted sheet for my old bed sheet setup. So I just wrapped that around it entirely, and Mord gave me like this dirty look, and now he doesn't want to claw me. So, yay me, I finally found a solution. I'm so glad I get my ottoman back. Go here. Missed out to Longmon, of course. I can't tell which direction he's facing. Okay, so this is behind. Alright, almost there, and then we get to the second phase. Alright, second phase. Now we get Mega version. Ta-da! Alright. Same crew, I think. I mean, Metal Garumon's action economy is fantastic. It's just, before he was just way too low level to do anything. Now I think he's got enough level to actually be super helpful. Yeah, he won't have range on us yet. It's next turn, that's the worry. Cool. Okay. Good start. Rosemon moves there to attack there. That means those two are going to get hit by the AoE. So, yeah, I'm going to hold off on this just to make sure that AoE only hits one target. Still one-shots him. So all that level grinding was for not much use. And I still can't hit twice with this. Okay, well. I mean, he is getting the advantage, type advantage against Digimon. Sometimes RNG is just not going to be nice to me, though. That much is obvious. I am okay with that. Knew I couldn't count on everybody actually getting a hit. Digimon gets two chances to attack, misses both, and then dies. How useful. There we go. Finally. Gabumon, I used too much of my strength and turned back into this. I wonder, do you like this look better? Who cares? You're still you no matter what form you take. Yeah, thanks, Akiharu. Your bond really has returned. No, it's even stronger than before. They can defeat Azulonga. In that case, you may be able to stop him. Him? Who do you mean? I believe it may be one of the boys offered up as sacrifice, is it not? To explain, I must speak of things long since past. Gods and the being known as the Master did not originally exist in this world, and those who lived in our original world respected, feared, and honored this one. This world was merely molded by these souls. That's why a consciousness tainted by dark emotions could bring calamity. Our feelings had an influence. Indeed. Human feelings are the foundation of this world. We were born in an era of war. I was offered as a sacrifice along with 4 others. Life was cheap in this period, so this world was also plunged into chaos. That's why we made a vow. We united the world and became God beasts. We used that power of the spirits to create a new world, one devoid of hatred. But the result is what you see before you. Was this his fault? The existence we know as the Master? Yes, the one called Master could not abandon hatred. You see, the one who offered him up was the maiden he idolized deep in his heart, his own sister. The feeling of being betrayed was much stronger than the others. The rest of us tried to stop him, but with our power alone, it took all we had to suppress his power, and just barely. That is why we must entrust you with the task. The boy is simply drowning in his anger. If you can bring him to his senses, this entire world will be saved. So please, help him. Help Power Chica. The Master, our Chica. The mastermind behind all this. Is he also a casualty of power? I can't forgive him for throwing this world in chaos and abducting Miyuki. I can't say I'll save him for sure. Who knows if our power will work on the Master? Still, if someone's in trouble and only we can handle it, there's only one answer. Can't say we'll save him for sure. We don't even know if we can stop the Master. So this is all I can say. We'll do what we can. And if we can save him, then we'll save him for sure. A splendid answer indeed. Please, help that poor boy. I think the child who controls the God Beast would ask this of us. Our Chica. The guy said it before, right? He's the Master's true identity and their friend. Correct. Haruchika somehow interfered with the system that maintains this world, and thus became the being known as the Master. And even Haruchika has friends who worry about him. Indeed. And so our path is clear, Takuma, my boy. Yes, let's do it. Let's save Haruchika with our own strength. Miu. Wow, okay. Miu gets to be Siak. Or gets to be Azulon. Okay. In an instant, all of us have been sent out of the underground waterway. Just like before, there must have been some weird power that Ghost Boy possesses. Man, what a beautiful day! Nothing like a little sunshine to put a pep in your step. This is the south side of the waterway. We can head right back to the school. Hooray! Let's hurry on back. I'm ready to pass out. The sun's gonna set pretty soon from the look of things. Yes, we should head back immediately. Come on, let's go, Takuma. The origins of this world, the Master's identity, and those who care for him. We've learned a lot and gained more tasks along the way. Finally getting somewhere. Only one shrine left. Before that, our first break in a long while. Hey guys, let's go. Back to our home. I was only able to protect Miu for this long thanks to you and the others. You're doing your best for her, Kaido. That's why she's safe. You're a great brother. Thanks, still. I know this is the only time I can protect her like this. One day she'll go off on her own, grow up, and go off with someone she wants to marry. Whoa, back it up, Kaido. That's a long way away. Your expression is freaking me out. At the very least, I'd feel better if her partner was a man I could accept. Why are you staring at me like that? Seriously, man, chill out! Kaido's like, marry my sister at some point. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna be happy. Yes, this is it. This is the power I need. With it, I can take my revenge on that wretched plan that threw me away. You cannot mean it! It's unspeakable! No, Master Haruchika, you mustn't! We will stop you, Master Haruchika. It's too late. Can't you see that? Please, Master Haruchika, calm yourself. If you refuse to turn aside, we will not stand idly by. Say what your words will not avail you now. Behold the form my companion already has taken on. Oh, it's unspeakable. What have you done? Now feast. Feast until you can feast no more. Darkness is power. It shall dwell within you. Feast upon my flesh. Ooh. No. Master Haruchika! What are we to do? This cannot go on. We have no choice but to fight? Indeed. Loath as I am to oppose Master Haruchika, this evil must not be unleashed. I will visit complete destruction upon them. My sister, who offered me as a sacrifice, and all her cursed clan. No, the entire world. I will tear them down with my own hands until my rage and hatred have been sated. Great, so he has a personal reason why he doesn't, why he wants to kill, Miyuki. Pleasant. Oh, darn it. Give me a second. My controller is almost out of batteries. I've been using it a lot off stream. Back at school again. Since we've gone from shrine to shrine after leaving the park, it feels like coming home. The others all seem to feel the same way. They look relieved to be here. So the final shrine ought to be somewhere in this area. Yes, judging by the position of the other shrines, it's likely near the school. But we've already done a lot of searching around here. Indeed, we've been everywhere that might be of interest. I found nothing strange. This was our home base after all. We've been over it like nowhere else. Honestly, I feel like we've already looked everywhere. Like, what's left to search? I know what you're saying. We might as well try looking again, only more carefully this time. Sure, what else is there to do? Yeah, we just gotta go corner to corner and hope we can turn something up. Sounds like some serious legwork. What a pain. Oh, quit complaining. We just gotta do it. That's true, but it is pretty late. Why don't we take the rest of the day off and search tomorrow? What? You want to take day off? But we're all just doing fine. The Professor and Gabumon fought Aus Lungmon, but we only faced Kaidmon and Vinions. Well, I'm with Aoi on this one. Every one of the 4 sovereign monsters has been a challenge. Best to rest when we can. I agree. We need to make sure we're ready for anything. Let's take today to recover. Hey, if you think we should take it easy, you'll get no argument from me. I'd caution you to stay alert. This is our home base. Relaxation may be in order. So that's it for today? Hooray! Well, now that that's settled, why don't I cook us a nice meal tonight? It's been a while. Well, I'll help with that too. Thanks, Saki. Until dinner's ready then, you're all free to relax however you see fit. Exploration. I was about to say, more affinity. Those are 2 Digimon I don't have access to. '85 and 87 and 87 or 79. Huh. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, there's some behind me, aren't there? Yep. They get to go first. Okay, but Pokemon had a long enough range attack. That'd be a real brutal starting point. Alright. You can't talk. Nope, this is going poorly. Yep. Oh, no, no, no. Try talking to the other Puppetmon. That's something. Doesn't help, but it's something. Hmm. Nope, just pissed it off. Okay, so practicality there. Damn. Alright, well, I've got 2 of those. Yeah, Azulongmon is way better for attacking. My favorite expression. Okay. Nope. Oh well, got it out of the fight. Puppetmon's fast. So my version is an AoE. Good to know. Bye bye, Puppetmon. Alright, well, that was worth a shot, but it didn't work out. So... classroom. It's funny. I feel like whenever we're here, this is where you spend all your time, Rio. Well, it's not. I go to other places too, you know. Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. You probably just think that because of how I shut myself in here when I was freaked out. Yeah, sorry, that's probably it. You don't gotta apologize. Looking back on it, it was pretty pathetic. It started with me being scared of Kunamon, then we met Haru, or I guess Renamon. And I was convinced he was a ghost. Top it all off, Dokugamon showed up. I just totally lost it. My head was a mess. I felt like I couldn't think anymore. But now he can say that with a smile. Rio isn't the nervous wreck he was before. does seem jumpy even now. Maybe he hasn't changed that much? No, he's definitely changed a ton. Look behind you, that's rude. You've really changed. All that's in the past now. Yeah, well, you know. Constant brushing with death will do that to you whether you like it or not. The way you are now, I bet you'd be fine if a ghost, even if a ghost really did show up. I wouldn't go that far. When I thought there really was a ghost, I was terrified. I think if one showed up now, I'd still be afraid. There aren't any ghosts around, are there? Hold on. Moving the mic a bit as I lean back. There we go. Sorry about that. No, I'm pretty sure there aren't. Yeah, that's right. Phew. You tired, Takuma? Oh no, I was just thinking about how we were coming up at the end of all this. We just need to find the last shrine, take on the master, save Miyuki. And then you'll go home. Oguma. Hey, it's okay. I'm sure it won't be the last time we see each other. Right. Anyway, let's not think too far ahead. What was that scream? It came from that classroom over there. Right, let's go, Agumon. Sounded like Rio? Rio, are you okay? What happened? It was real. This time it was real. What was real? What'd you see? A ghost. It was a real ghost. A ghost? Ghost? Rio, was it you who screamed just now? What happened? Rio says he saw a ghost. Seriously? A ghost? Dude, you know you pulled that one before, right? It's not funny this time either. It was real. This wasn't time with Haru. I could see through it and everything. I mean, we were just talking about this. Maybe that's got ghosts on your mind? Yeah, man, I'm sure it's fine. Bet it was just your mind playing tricks on you. I gotta say, though, he's just still believe ghosts your age. What an innocent soul. Who says I believe in ghosts? I'm not even scared. Dude, I can see your legs shaking. It's just because it's cold. Both of you relax. Let's simply be glad that everyone's okay. Right. We should probably stay on alert. Call everyone if you notice anything. Sure thing. Alright. I seriously thought, though, what was that thing? I'll bet he saw, like, her Chica's human form. Saki, what's she doing, I wonder? There, all set. Now I just need to wait for Aoi. You're in a good mood, Saki. Why wouldn't I be? Been forever since the last time I cooked with Aoi. I'm psyched. Oh, hey, Saki, where is Aoi? Hi, Takuma. If it's Aoi you're after, she went to the gym to check on our ingredients. Oh, okay. So you've been getting things ready for her in the meantime? You got it. I've got everything all set, so you can start cooking it. We can start cooking anytime. You've really gotten better at this, huh? First, Aoi had to teach you everything. Yeah, well, so what? Everyone's like that when they're just getting started. Now you and Aoi work together perfectly. You've really come a long way. Yeah, well, you know, when Aoi and I work together, we're unstoppable. For sure. Anyone can see what a nice team you two make. Get along great now. Aoi and Saki's relationship, the way they understand each other, feels so familiar. Ah, there's no girlfriend option. There should be. Sometimes feels like you two are sisters. What? You mean Aoi and me? Yeah, it comes through with the way we get along and know what each other's thinking. Really think so. Aoi and me as sisters. Wouldn't that be nice? She's actually squirming and with a smile on her face. I've never seen her so happy. You think if I called Aoi sis, she'd be surprised? Oh, that sounds like fun. I want to do that too. Yeah, we are totally sisters now. Well, one thing's for sure. Aoi's in for a pretty big surprise. Hey, Saki, what are we having for dinner? That's a surprise! But it's gonna be a real treat. You're gonna want to come hungry. After all, this might be the last dinner we have here. True. So I'll be looking forward to this one. Yeah, you better. By the way, Saki, didn't you say you thought someone was at the table earlier? Oh yeah, but there's nobody there now, is there? Did you pass anyone on the way here, Takuma? No, I don't think so. I guess I must have imagined it. Where should we go next? I'm not sure. We don't really have anything to do, so we should go back to the classroom. Takuma, are you still nearby? Oh, Saki, it sounded like she was upset. Something must have happened. Let's go, Agumon. Saki, what happened? Oh, Takuma, I'm so glad to see you. What's wrong? You look pale. Well, after you left, I couldn't shake the feeling that someone else was here. You know, Ryo did freak out in the classroom earlier. He said he saw a ghost. He did? Oh, I don't like this one bit. Takuma, I'm scared. Can you stay until Aoi gets back? I guess Saki's afraid of ghosts. That's a little surprising, but also kind of cute. I'm not sensing anyone besides us in the school right now. Yeah, I don't sense any enemies either. You don't think there's an enemy like Dokugumon that snuck in while we were away? If there was, we'd at least be able to sense it, but no, we're the only ones here. Saki, I need to go warn the others about this. You stay with Floramon. Okay, if you say so. Don't worry, Saki. Whatever's out there, I'll protect you. Right. I'm seriously counting on you, Floramon. Well, so much for taking it easy. I hope this is all just people imagining things. Hey, Takuma. Ryo's still freaking out about that ghost. Man, just when I was starting to think he'd grown a spine. Guess that's Ryo for you. Well, about that, apparently Saki noticed some strange presence in the cafeteria, too. What? Seriously? Still, I don't know. I don't see how it could be Ghost. We are coming up on the end of things. Maybe she's just on edge? I get what Nora's saying, and I agree. But Ryo and Saki's reaction had me worried. I don't know. Do you really think that's all there is to it? What, are you saying you believe in ghosts? If it was just Ryo, I could believe he was seeing things. But with Saki too? You really think they're both just jumping at shadows? I mean, that does seem weird. You think there's really a ghost out there? That, I'm not so sure about. You must be pretty on edge too, Takuma. Look, I'm sure we'll all feel better after we rest. Being on edge makes you see things. Alright, yeah, that's probably it. But even if it turns out to be nothing, couldn't hurt to be on our guard, right? That's true. We're coming up on the finish line, so we should be careful we don't slip. But before that, I better go take a leak. See you around, Takuma. Yeah. Man, if I gotta take Is all this talk about a ghost really just because everyone's so worked up? I can see why Minaru would say that, but is it really that's what's going on here? We don't know what the Master of the Kinzoku are up to. Could this be a trick? Yeah, I'd better stay on my guard. Is that Minaru? Takuma, this way! Right, let's go. Better have your pants up, Minaru! Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, 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 man. Minaru, what happened? Takuma, it was a ghost! An actual ghost! So now even Minaru's seen it? Hey, what's all that screaming? Ryo, Minaru said he saw it too. Saw it? You mean... It was an actual ghost! It was real! Hey, you see? What'd I tell you? Why is Ryo being smug about this? Serves you right for not believing me. Look who's scared now. Who said I was scared? I just tripped, that's all. Ryo, that's enough. Minaru's generally upset right now. Yeah, you're right. It'd be mean to pick on a scared little kid like that. You... Damn it, you're gonna regret saying that. Minaru, that's enough out of you too. Let's focus on solving the problem, since this could be important. We should get everyone together and talk things out. Good idea. Everyone together. Talk this out. Not so funny when the shoe's on the other foot, is it? I mean, Ryo, I'll be real. You have reason to be a little annoyed. Oh, hey! It's the last one. Hey, is that? Oh, it's gone. That boy looked a lot like the companions we met with the four silver monsters. Come think of it, you could call those people we met at Shrines ghosts. That must have been Jukyeomon's human companion. Jukyeomon? You mean the last sovereign monsters? Yeah. The spirit of Jukyeomon's partner. Would he be the ghost we've been seeing? Well, why would he leave the shrine? I'm worried his shrine is in the inner shrine area. Okay, everyone's here. Takuma, is there really a ghost out there? There is. I saw it myself after I split up with Minaru and the others. So it's totally real? You gotta be kidding me. Takuma, you sure you weren't seeing things? No, I know what I saw. It was one of the companions of the sovereign monsters. Wait, you mean those people in the shrines who talk like they're really old? Yes, that makes sense. After all, they're basically ghosts too. Exactly. And I think Ryo, Saki, and Minaru all said the same way I did. Oh, man, I can't believe he scared us all like that. Well, he's not so scary now. I don't know. A ghost is a ghost. But isn't it weird that he's left the shrine? That's been bothering me too. I think maybe he's trying to tell us something. This could be our lucky break to find the shrine. Yeah, I guess. You said it, Takuma. The sooner we find that last sovereign monster, the better. So whether this kid is a ghost or not, we gotta track him down and make him talk. Kaido, don't be such a brute. Gotta be nice to ghosts too, you know. Sounds like we better put our dinner plans on hold. Are you sure I can't keep getting ready? Come on, no complaining. This will be over faster if everyone helps out. Good point. Let's get this over with. Otherwise, I couldn't enjoy the meal anyway. Ryo with the practicality. Everyone can see Ryo's legs shaking, but nobody's giving him a hard time. You know, that's especially brave because he's terrified. And he's still gonna do it. Oh, this one has Bancho Stingmon. Huh, cool. It's Ryo. Ah! Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. I just wish I knew why this was happening. To get our attention or something else? Yeah, we definitely got some poltergeisting going on. It's the ghost, it's haunting us! It just moved all by itself. Exactly what you expect from a ghost. Only it's not like we can talk to it. How are we supposed to communicate? I wish I knew. What was that? It came from that locker. Could the ghost be inside? I don't sense anything. Well, this paranormal activity has to be him, right? If only we could communicate. Sorry, I'm moving the mic around a bit more. Hello, Takuma. We haven't any luck in here. Wait, there might still be places we haven't checked. Let's not move on yet. And that, as you can see, is why we've stuck around. Shuji's probably got his hands full with Ryo. Maybe if I say something, it'll help. It's important to keep going, Ryo. We all need your help to find the ghost. That's why I'm being so thorough. You know, this thing might be hostile. Can you imagine being attacked by a ghost? The thing is to do is stay out of trouble. It's no use, Takuma. Let me deal with Ryo. You go keep looking around. Yeah, thanks. Alright, I'll leave this place to you two. Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll deal with Ryo. Shuji, where's Lopmon? Huh? Oh yeah, I don't see him. Maybe we went and check somewhere else? Kudamon, you're here, right? Come on. Hey, come here, would you? I bet you're scared. Oh, there you are, Kudamon. I'm worried about Lopmon, but I'd hate to leave Ryo here alone. Hey, I'll keep an eye on him for a while I'm looking around. You will? Be a huge help, thanks. Uh-oh. Lopmon missing. That's not great. In fact, Digimon partners aren't listed anywhere for most of these folks. Takuma, have you seen Syakomon? Syakomon? No, I haven't, sorry. Oh, here's the thing. All of a sudden, Syakomon just kind of shambled off. What do you mean shambled off? It was like she was being drawn away by something and she couldn't hear me anymore. Then while we were looking for Syakomon, Dracmon disappeared too. Just like that? Takuma, what are we gonna do? If anything happens to Syakomon, I'm not worried about Dracmon, but if we get ambushed, I don't know if I can protect Miu. Miu's really worried about Syakomon. I can understand Kaido's concern. It's okay, Miu. I'll go find Syakomon. You mean it? I do. So just wait here with Kaido. Okay, I will. Thanks, Takuma. I'll keep an eye out for Dracmon too. Thanks. Seriously though, your main focus should be Syakomon. Man, what a mess. Why throw stuff around like this? Hey, if you got something to say, how about you try writing it down? Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. So much for that. Guess he's not going to respond. Guess not. Thought it was a good idea, though. Were those footsteps? Even though we're all standing still? You think that's the boy from the shrine? It was definitely a kid. Those steps sounded like Mia's used to not long ago. Hideout, that is seriously creepy. What do you mean? What's so creepy about what I just said? Mia, you okay? I'm fine. Just got a little startled. You don't have to scream about it every time. Right, sorry. I'll try not to. No way it's kind of gonna keep quiet next time. Hey, what's with all this wind? Yeah, this is crazy. It wasn't this windy out before. I'm gonna get blown away! Miu, grab on. There. Man, can this thing even control the weather? That's freaky. Hello. Hello there, Takuma. Ghost doesn't seem to be anywhere around here. Professor, are you not afraid of ghosts because you're an adult? What? Oh no, I'm sure if one suddenly appeared in front of me, I'd be quite scared. But I had a feeling a ghost you'd seen was a companion of the sovereign monster. Oh, you did, huh? I should have known. Yet this being here, outside the shrine, must have some significance. I was thinking the same thing. What do you think he's trying to do? That's a good question. Why don't you think it through a little more yourself? Okay. Why would he be doing this? Must have something to do with sovereign monsters. I can think of a few different things, but it depends on if he's a friend or a foe. To try to help us somehow? Interesting. So you believe the last sovereign monster is coming to help us? Well, I hope he is. Perhaps that's too optimistic. Or to put it a bit less charitably, naive. Yeah, I know. But this is the first of them that might make sense. But we've been tested 3 times now. Yet while we may posit various explanations, I don't believe we can say for sure. So the professor doesn't know either. Did I disappoint you? I'm afraid such speculation can only serve as a thought experiment, a mental exercise. To learn more, we must first find some way to communicate. Yeah, I know. The problem is we don't even know where to start. And all this weird stuff keeps happening, so there's no sign of that boy anywhere. What should we do, Agumon? Agumon? Uh-oh, now he's being drawn. Wait, Agumon, where are you going? What's gotten into you? Agumon, where are you taking me? You want me to head into the hall? Agumon, come on, wait up! What could have happened to Agumon? Agumon, wait, hold on! Could you at least turn around? Where are you going? That leads to the gym. Agumon! Huh? What are you all doing here? What's going on? Minoru, Aoi, Saki, Haru, they all seem upset. Wait, you're all on your own? Minoru, who's Agumon? That's what I'd like to know. Everyone else too, right? You thought for sure you'd be with Agumon, Takuma. So Agumon's gone too. Oh, this is the worst. Why did it have to be this way? I don't get it. What's going on? Everyone's partners started acting strange like Agumon, and then they came in here and disappeared. We all followed our partners in here, but there's no sign of them. We're the only ones here. No. So this is where you all were. Wait, what brings you two here? We saw you running after Agumon, so we followed you. What happened to Agumon, Takuma? He was acting like Agumon before he disappeared. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. What's that sound? It hurts. Feels like I'm being shaken from the inside. too much. I can't stay on my feet. It's shaking. Feels like it's directly beneath us. Is it coming from underground? You mean like an earthquake? No, I sense traces of the Sovereign Monster's power. The shrine entrance must be nearby. But we've already searched everywhere. Where's left to look? Well, if it's due to the power of the Kamikami, we should be able to find out. You can use that device of yours, Tuck. Oh, right! There, I'm picking up strange noise. Now we just need to look around there? No problem. I'll help too. Everyone start searching. Talk when you give us directions. On it. I found it. There's a weak spot in the floor. So there's something underneath here. Why not see for yourself? Here, let's tear up the floor. The floor? Are you serious? It's old and rotten. It should be easy. Here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3. There, see? No problem. The deep dark hole lined with stones is now open before us. It's leading us down and out of sight. What is this? Some sort of well? Appears to be an old well. Oh, hey, is this like the movie where whenever you watch a video, you die 7 days later? Oh, no, cut it out! I can't handle any of that horror stuff! But it's just a well, right? It's not cursed or anything, is it? It's empty. The well is dry. Only there's something stuck to the bottom. Looks like a talisman? Yes, it appears to be some sort of seal. You mean like the kind they put in haunted rooms at old inns? That sounds bad. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't mess with this. I kind of want to take one of those things. Hey, stop. I'm pretty sure those are the real deal. Can't we just get out of here? This is definitely where that groaning sound is coming from. I'm really curious, but between the spooky atmosphere and those seals, I don't know. I don't want to go down there, but we've been everywhere else. That well's our only lead right now. We should go down and check it out. Come on, guys, let's investigate. Wait, don't you think that's dangerous? At this point, what isn't dangerous? Besides, we won't learn anything by doing nothing. Oh, you have a point. Okay, let's go. There's no telling what's down there, so everyone be ready for anything. Let's go, everybody. Carefully, carefully. There. So this is the bottom of the well. Is everyone here? Yes, everyone's down. Only it's pitch black. That's a lot of vibration. What happened? The bottom collapsed. And this is a shrine where you expect. Is everyone okay? Yeah, although I don't know how. Man, that smarts. Talk about a pain in the butt. And this ground feels really hot. Everyone, look over there. See a red light. Let's go check it out. If you're at this rate, things are only going to keep getting hotter. Look, over there. Yay, it's the crew. Agumon, there's Zlotmon too. All of our partners are here. Hey, Agumon and everybody. What's wrong? Can't you hear me? I'm your partner. Don't you know my voice? Partners are... What? Who's that? A convenient word for you humans, isn't it? You praise us, call us partners, and use us. That red light's getting closer. Don't tell me. Yes, it's true. It's the last sovereign monster in the mirror. Jukiaomon, south. Jukiaomon looks down at us with all the stern severity of a sovereign monster. That's supposed to truly be in awe of something. But now's not time to be thinking about that. There's something I need to do. Please, Jukiaomon, We need your help. We wish to halt the Master's rampage and save our friend who was taken over by him. That's why we've come before you, the final sovereign monster. We wish to defeat Haruchika and save her. Not only that, but our human world too. Oh no, how very ambitious. But what hope do mere children like you have to succeed where we have failed? I can understand your doubt, but we have to do this. So please, release my partner Agumon. So that's it. You wish to use us as tools. Such is the nature of humans. Takuma, this is not good. He's looking super angry right now. What could you human possibly know of my endless wrath? Yukiomon, we don't ask you to give up your rage, but could you at least try to explain? Yukiomon's gaze is full of such intensity. You can practically feel the sadness, frustration, and maddening fury behind it. Even so, he stops short at Shuji's words. He seems to be considering whether or not it's worth talking to us. Shoots us just fine. We'll wait as long as it takes for an answer. Very well. You must learn the truth before you can tell. What I'm about to tell you took place 1,000 years ago. My companion and I met humans and formed bonds. I was filled with wondrous happiness. However, it was not to last long. It was a human who committed the first betrayal. Then we combined our powers to fight against the master, Haruchika. It was when we were on the verge of victory that we were beset by still another betrayal. Yukiomon's eyes grow clouded as it says this. It was all because of the ones who called us partners. Those human runts. The last moment, pitying Haruchika, they proved unable to strike a fatal blow. Thus, as we fought dutifully to defend the human world from the master, those very humans stopped us short. Can you understand my rage? My frustration? So that's what happened. In the end, we four sovereign monsters became a sacrifice to stop them. No, our lives were not taken from us, but we were bound to the shrine as the four pillars. As mere tools to contain the master and protect the human. You whelps are no different. You will pay for deceiving Bayumon, Ebenwumon, and Azulongmon with your lives. How could they be such fools to believe the honeyed words of runts like my ancient companions? Have you forgotten how we were betrayed? It's unforgivable. You miserable humans will pay for your treachery. You will obey. Agumon, guys, what's wrong? You don't look so good. This is terrible. They've lost themselves under the influences of Yukiomon's rage. They're going to attack us! You humans will pay! You'll pay. You'll pay. Why are you all doing this? We can never trust humans. You will always betray us! That's not true! Agumon, can't you see it's me? Come on, Agumon, step out of it already! I'll never betray you. Humans will pay. At least I've got you now. Takuma, you're holding Agumon's hand? You let him hit you on purpose just so you get close and take his hand? We'll always be together. Takuma? That's right, it's me. It's your partner, Takuma. No, more than that, your friend. Takuma, why are you hurt? I'm so glad. So glad you're back to normal, Agumon. We need to take care of you quick, but where are we? And it's a big red monster! It's okay. You're all okay. You? Humans will pay. Kunemon, do you still have something against me? Okay then. Come on, keep hitting me. Do your worst. You have every right. He's right. Ryo's absolutely right. I'm sorry, Lopmon. None of you are to blame. We understand that. Shuji, what happened? Lopmon, thank you. I'm so glad you came back to your senses. This is great. Now everyone's back to normal. I will admit the bondage shares is strong, but you're still young. You choose to walk the path of humans who can only betray you, who can only bring tragedy. If you're anything like us, then you should already know the answer. Agumon, everyone. Very well, you ignorant whelps. Then burn in the flames of my sorrow and hate. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Level 85, mobility type. Alright. Passive skills, summon protection blaze, raise damage from fire 2 ranks, prevents all status element status reductions, 2 area attack, especially weak to water, very not weak to fire. 4 movement. This'll do. Remember who's going to be the slowest here. Probably wasn't you. Giving you a lot of movement doesn't help. Yeah, there we go. That's why I wanted Metal Garurumon. They both have fire attacks at the end, but Dino Rexmon has way more physical attack. I don't remember if Vassar Longmon has a water attack. It's because it's lightning based, I thought. Oh, I have ice archery equipped. That solves it. Alright. Let him come to us rather than having my best attackers show up in the front thing. Alright, so I've got a couple of good options for water damage now. Okay. Oops, before I do that. Who do I want bot? Yeah, let's do that. Hey, 55% chance to hit, and actually he's landed it. Right, can't guard break. Good. Ooh, very good. Gotcha. Surmounted Jukai. Can't be. The bonds of these whelps even overcome our might of 1,000 years. I see. Over the course of millennium, it seems humans have made new fate for this world. You're the boy from earlier. That you could see in my form at all only shows that we share some strange connection. Well, I don't know if I'd say we saw you so much as sensed you. What's wrong with you anyway? Why'd you have to scare us like that? I apologize. As you had the blessings of the three sovereigns, I wish to lead you. But my powers are unstable outside the shrine, and I failed to communicate properly. So that's why you put on that horror show, making sounds and moving around. Well, if that's all it was, couldn't you have found some other way to communicate? Yes, there are better ways of getting through to us, like writing on a blackboard. Hey, we got here in the end. Why don't we just leave it at that? Thank you. My partner, what are you doing here? Why do you appear before me now? Is the reason you look so sad because you were separated from your partner? Yes, I suppose you could say that. I was always at my partner's side, only I never had the right to answer his call. That's terrible. But seeing as you gave me the correct act, please listen to what I have to say. Jukaimon, I owe you my deepest apology. It was our weakness that caused all your rage. Yes, I remember what happened. We had 5 monster companions. At the time we called them the God Beasts. One of us, Chico, was unable to overcome his hatred for his clan, particularly his sister. The shrine made me sacrifice us. That haze caused Feng Longlong's Dark Evolution. The immense power that resulted swept over both worlds, drawing in all manner of malice. That new being, made from what had once been Feng Longlong and Haruchika, had great power. Power like that of a god, which he used to attempt to cross backwards to human. Before other god beasts managed to contain him, he became the fourth sovereign monsters. Hold on just a second now. You're saying the Master... The being knows the Master is simply one boy and a massive hatred from both worlds? Yes, the era we lived in was an age of upheaval. Hatred, mistrust, fear, and all manner of dark intentions ruled the day. And the Master of this world took all that in, and he plotted to return to his own world, where he would take his revenge. So that's what he was after. Yes, and with the girl Miyuki under his control, he can open the door between worlds. The 4 sovereign monsters are doing all they can to prevent this from happening. But their failure may now only be a matter of time. If nothing changes, the human world will likely be destroyed. This is all starting to sound pretty apocalyptic. True. It doesn't change anything about what we're trying to do. That's right. We're gonna save Miyuki. To do that, we need to defeat the Master and calm his rage. Otherwise, the whole tragedy may play out again after we're gone. It's just as you say. Please, find a way to calm his rage. Digimon, I know I've been a bad partner for you, but these children are different. Do you think you could put your faith in them? Are you truly asking this of me? You wish for me to simply set aside your wrongs. Please, Digimon, I beg of you. Very well. I see no reason to make these children or their young companions pay for your crimes. You mean humans and you whelps who've chosen to become their partners? Give you my blessing. Now take this as a parting gift. And do not fail in your mission. Do you understand me, humans of the future? We do. And we won't fail, that's a promise. Yep, Minaru's Falcomon can help him. Next thing I knew, we were back in the gym, along with our partners, of course. More than anything, that's a sign that we earned Jukimon's blessing. Yes, we got the power of all the sovereign monsters! That just leaves the last battle. I'm hungry. Minoru! Hey, it's not his fault. That was rough. It's settled in. Let's all have dinner. Sounds good. I'll have everything ready in no time. I'll help too. Hey, what do you say we all help with dinner today? Sounds great to me. I say we all get cooking. Me too. Having learned who the master is, we know what pain and sadness he had to bear. That hasn't changed our resolve. We're going to save Miyuki in both worlds. All that remains is our final confrontation with the master, to calm his rage and hate. I'm sure it'll be a fight like no other. But before that, right now, let's all make dinner. Bird. Hey, Takuma, do you have a minute? Shakumon, what's wrong? Something's wrong with Miyu. She's been curled up crying with me. She only just fell asleep. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Miyu took it pretty hard while you were out of it. Shakumon! Shakumon, where are you? I told you not to leave me alone! Okay, Miyu, I'm sorry I made you worry. I won't go anywhere, okay? You mean it? I want you right here. Oh, Takuma, you stay with me too, okay? You want me too, huh? Okay, I guess I can take a break here. That's adorable. Part 13. Ah, Miyuki's meeting her ancestor. That song. Who are you? How do you know that song? I thought I was the only one. I still believe that my dear brother Haruchika will return, that we shall meet again. Haruchika's your brother? And you're waiting for him to return? That sounds like what happened to me. Let all the gods of heaven and earth hear my prayer. Please keep me safe. Please, in the Minase name, I ask this boon. Minase name? Wait, does that mean she's one of my ancestors? Wait, I need to ask you something. What is this power I possess? Why is it I can open a gate between worlds? Why must we fight against them? Why is this happening? Inner shrine? Yes, the master's in there somewhere deep inside. Wait, you're kidding, right? He was right under our noses this whole time? Then what was the point of all that running around? Wouldn't that mean he would have attacked us at any time? No, it's not that simple. Remember what Shikyamon said? Poor sovereign monsters found there, don't they? That's right. As long as he's been in the shrine, in a way, we've had little to fear. But he's been using others like Piedmon and you to try and break free of his bonds. And the bonds themselves have begun to weaken over the course of so much time. That's why a few of us, myself and the other fools, were trying to contact him directly. So what happens if the master managed to break his bonds and leave the shrine? I'd like to think he's not regained that much power, but it may be only a matter of time. And now he knows we've got stronger with the aid of the four sovereign monsters. He may resort to desperate measures, such as the destruction of this world. Wait, wouldn't that mean we've actually sped things up? That we have less time now? Come on, Minaru! What are you so afraid of? We'd have to fight him sooner or later. Right, now it's time. This is it. We need to bring an end to all the vengeance so that Master can be free. A vicious cycle born of hatred. Yes, at some point the chain of sorrows must be broken. Let's go, everybody. Yes, today's the day. Very soon we'll be heading out for the final battle. Let's get ready, everyone. Free action! More affinity that you might not need. Ah, those two. Okay. Set up for Omnimon. Alright. Just a curiosity. Alright, let's do Minaru the Miu. Hey Rio, what are you up to? Hey Takuma, nothing really. Still curious. Then again, with the fight coming up, maybe I should just let him. Really? Because it looked like you were doing something to me. Man, why do you always be so nosy? Why don't you turn to my old man? You don't have to say it if you don't want to, but if something's bothering you, I'm here. Right, sorry, but really it's nothing. I want to spend some time alone with Kunamon, okay? That's all. Time alone with Kunamon? You heard me. After all, if we lose this final battle, we die. And if we win, we go back to our world. Either way, it's goodbye. So I just want to spend as much time together as we can. Rio seems kind of embarrassed. What, you got a problem with that? I'm surprised with how far Rio's come. It's nothing like he used to be. But I say that might embarrass him. Maybe we should try to be more subtle. No, I think it's good. To be honest, I'm sad about having to say goodbye to Agumon too. Well, we all owe these guys a lot. Anybody get choked up about leaving them behind. I owe you so much, and I treated you pretty badly. Do you think... Kunamon, have I been a good partner to you? Ew! Said I'm very kind. I'm sure Kunamon said yes. But it's not like I actually know that. Rio's the expert on Kunamon. That's a yes. Kunamon clearly thinks you're a good partner. Oh, give it a rest. You got no idea what Kunamon's saying. Don't make stuff up. QQ! You mean that? Thanks, Kunamon. Feel the same way about you. You're the best partner I could ever have. I didn't mean to go talk to Rio first. I just kind of did on accident. But oh well. Hey! Snakehead! Minaru, am I seeing things? Nope, I'm cleaning up. It's funny, isn't it? I always used to do whatever I could to get out of cleaning duty. Now I'm here and cleaning up even though we're about to leave. It just felt like the right thing to do. I guess living here really got to me. Minaru, I know what he means. Maybe the thing for me is to do is try to lighten the mood. I know how you feel. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it happened. Everything has been so hard. I feel so sad to leave this place, even when we finally could be going home. That's right. I know it's not necessary to do this anymore, but I still want to max out what affinity I can. So why not stay here? A worthy suggestion. We would all welcome you. You know? Doesn't sound half bad, but it's not really a possibility. After all, there are people back in my world who are waiting for me. Allow me to give you a hand. Sure, you can wipe off the hard-to-reach spot up there, and, what is it? It's kind of hard for me to say this, but you needn't worry. We're partners, are we not? Yeah, but it's just so embarrassing. I think I got a pretty good idea what Minaru wants to say. You're trying to say thanks, aren't you? What? Is that true? Hey, not so loud! My apologies. I knew, of course, you relied on me. It's still so nice that you'd want to thank me properly. I could do a flip. Well, there you have it, Minoru. Okay, yeah, you got it. Falcomon, thank you. Before I met you, I was nothing. Sure, I may have acted cheerful, but it was just my way of avoiding facing my problems, with a joke and a laugh. You gave me strength to fight when I only wanted to run. It changed my heart. So thank you, Falcomon. Now I feel the same way about you. Thank you, Minoru. Anyway, not too much time now left before it's all over. And don't remind me, I've been trying not to think about it. Oh? Does that mean he really has been worried for the upcoming fight? Maybe it's going back to our world that scares him. Maybe he prefers it here. Do you not want to go back home? Well, no, it's not like that. Okay. I kind of meant more leaving Falcomon behind, but that's not the sentiment that decision was supposed to make. The battle? Yeah, a little. Do not fear, I'm scared too. But I'll be there with you. And I know you'll be there for me. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be worried. Let's give the final battle all we have. Indeed. Alright, so talk to me. Thank you. Miu, is that you? Were you saying something just now? What? Takuma? Nope, not a thing. Miu was just saying thanks to the school building. Syakumon? What do you mean? Could you tell me more? Oh, sure, but it's a little embarrassing. You know, everything here has been really hard, but I can't help feeling something for this place. I guess you'd call it an affection? Don't you think we owe this school building a lot? It's basically been our home. So I thought it was only right to say thanks. Oh, okay. She feels indebted to this place. I want to say thank you. Me sure is nice. That's real cute. Takuma, you treat me like a little kid. Damn. That's great. Never even thought of that. Really? You think it's a good idea? I do. It's very thoughtful. And just like you, I think it's a great idea. Stop. You're embarrassing me. Oh, Miu, your whole face is changing color. Would you like to join me? What? You want me to say thanks too? You know what? Sure. Right. Thanks, old school building. Thank you for keeping us all safe. Thanks for helping us get along and letting my brother make friends besides me. Thanks, old school building. He really is a nice kid. I can understand why Kaido cares so much for her. God darn it. Give me a sec. Hold on, Takuma. You say something too. Thanks, old school building. I can barely hear you. Say it louder. Thank you for keeping us safe. It really is kind of embarrassing. Thanks. I'll get ready after I finish saying thank you. Let's go, Syakumon. Right. Both have so much energy. I'll need to give this my all, too. And we've only talked to 3 people. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to stop on the gaining so much affinity. I'm checking my supplies. You should do the same with yours. Sounds like Shuji. I'm already just getting fixated, but maybe I shouldn't say so. You sure are into this, Shuji. Well, we're coming up with the final battle. A fight we can't afford to lose, and after we win it, we can finally go home. Yeah, you're right. We have to be too careful getting ready. Maybe make sure you don't forget anything, Takuma. Right, I'll be careful. Listen to me, giving you advice while I've been caught up in my own thoughts. Something on your mind? Yeah, I was just thinking of everything that happened since we first came here. It's funny, a lot of what we went through is difficult and dangerous. Looking back now, all I can think of are the good things. If that's how it is for you too, Takuma? Yeah, I feel the same way. I really don't remember the good times. Strange, right? It was kind of like a fun camping trip, and we won't ever have an adventure like this again. Plus, I gotta meet Lotman. I'm happy to meet you too. If we lose, we die. If we win, we leave this world behind. I kinda wish time would stop right here in this moment. That way, There'd be no danger, and I could just live within my own happy memories. Shuji. Does it surprise you to hear me say that, Dakuma? No, not really. I feel like I know what you're saying. That's good then. Thanks. That's enough whining. Let me get back to this. We're gonna make this happen, right, Lotmon? Right! Floramon, stop! Don't be silly! Saki, Floramon, what are you talking about? No, Takuma, you gotta hear this. You know what Saki just said? Floramon, no, it's nothing. I was thinking back on everything that happened, and I don't know. You were thinking it was kind of fun? Yeah, looking back on it now, it was also exciting. This world really isn't so bad. Sure, not everything that happened was good, but you're right. It wasn't all bad either. Right, like how we got to meet Floramon. Saki! I mean, she says that, but there's her illness. I wonder if she's being honest. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Should I press her on it? Would it be better not to bring it? She really hates bringing it up, so... I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, don't worry about me. Really. Fucking hell! Actually, no, I'm sorry. To tell you the truth, there's something I do all the time. Even back in our world, I always try to tell people what they wanted to hear. Honestly, I've always been scared of people not liking me. That's why I act so nice. Here, as long as I'm kind to everyone, things would work out. But I can't keep doing that anymore. This world doesn't work that way. It left me so run down. Now I don't know what's going to happen when I go back. Yeah, I can see how that would be scary. Takuma, you have to say something to her. Please, cheer her up. Alright. None of us would ever hate you. Even when you're not trying, we all think you're nice. So don't worry. That's right. You're the best, Saki. Takuma, Floramon. Thanks, that helped. And you know, I wasn't lying about thinking this place was fun. We've had so many adventures here, and I've enjoyed all the time I've spent with everyone. Plus, I got to meet Floramon. That's odd. Kaido's running around like he's searching for something. What could it be? What's up, Kaido? Oh, I was just wondering where Miyu might have gotten off to. Kaido's always thinking about Miyu, isn't he? Oh boy. You sure are all about Miyu, aren't you? Even with everything we got going on. What, you got a problem with that? Actually, I do have a problem with that, but now is the time to bring it up. Hate to make trouble before the big fight. Might be my only chance. No problem. I was just thinking how you two were so close, it makes me jealous. Oh. You might think it's dumb for me to be worrying about her right now, but I can't help with her. She's always been on my mind. Oh, come on, Takuma, out with it already. You gotta be honest with this sort of thing. Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, what is it? Let's hear it. It's just you only ever worry about me. I wish you'd think about yourself sometimes. What are you talking about? Who even cares what happens to you? Actually, I was about to say the same thing. You always focus on me and neglect yourself. What if something happens to you? Wouldn't that just end up making Miyu sad too? I guess. It's not just Miyu. We all care about Kaido. Two of them aren't alone anymore. We all worry about you, Kaido. Can't you see that? Well, you shouldn't waste your time. Anyway, it's not like Miyu's literally the only person I care about. I care about all of you too. I don't want to see any of you get hurt, so chill out, okay? Kaido. It's cool, Kaido. I know just what kind of thoughtful person you are. Anyway, look, I do think all of you as friends, I guess. So let me worry about what I want, okay? Finally starting to be more honest with your feelings, Kaido. Shut up. Hey, Takuma, can I ask you something? We've both been together through a lot together. Yeah, right. So what do you think of it all? Have you had fun? Was it just hard? We've been through so much, it's kind of hard to say at this point. Oh. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm happy to have met you, Agumon. You mean it? Tell me, Takuma, what do you think is the best thing that happens since you came here? Best thing that happened? Let me think. Strongest memories are meeting Agumon and the time we spent at school. Fighting Fangmon or Kinemon and Piedmon, getting swallowed by the fog. Okay, so this one isn't. Best thing was meeting you, Agumon. Really? 'Cause I think the best thing was meeting you, Takuma. Listen, Takuma, I've been worried. If you win the fight with the Master, that means you'll go back to your world. I didn't want to think there was nothing good about the time you spent here. It's bothering me for a while now. Yes? Well, don't worry, Haguma. You've done all kinds of good things for me. I'm not about to go back thinking there was nothing good here. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Something bothering you, Aoi? You seem a lot of it. Oh, Takuma. It's nothing really. I'm just thinking back over what's happened. Remembering what it was like after we first came here. For me, living in this world has been... Well, I'm not sure how to put it exactly. Seems like I always having a hard time finding words. Maybe I should help. You mean you feel like not everything about our time here was all bad? Not everything was bad? Yes, exactly. I mean, sure, a lot of things were hard and sad things happened too. But for some reason, looking back, it's the good things, the fun times that stand out. See, that wasn't such a hard thing to say. I guess not. You don't think that came across as inappropriate? Not at all. Why would you think it was? Because I don't trust all my decisions. Maybe I made things harder than they needed to be. I feel like that's going too far. But I just didn't put everything on yourself. I appreciate your sense of responsibility, Ellie, but try not to take things too far. If you're going to look back on what happened, try to focus on the good stuff. Like what? I don't know. What would you say was the best thing about coming here? Well, a lot of good things happened, but I think the best thing was meeting each other. You mean meeting Labramon? Yes, of course, but not just that. It was pretty great, wasn't it? Hey, Aoi, let's stay friends even if you go back to your world, okay? Yeah. You know, you're right. We wouldn't be where we are if it weren't for each other. Let's start with us coming here to that shrine. Then there's Labramon and the others. Climbed that radio tower, went to the amusement park. We've been through a lot. Yes, we really have. After we defeat the Master, everyone will go home. That makes me feel kind of lonely. Yeah, me too. I almost don't want to leave Labramon. Even though the two of you will be apart, we'll still be friends. Yes, that's true. We'll stay friends forever. I'll never forget about you, even after I go back. Yeah, never, ever, ever forget. Aoi. Labramon. You know, Takuma, for everything we've been through, I think it's all been worthwhile. You know, I want to make sure it's all been worthwhile, which is just one more reason. We need to rescue Miyuki and save both worlds. Yeah, let's do it. Hello there, Takuma. Are you all ready for the final battle? Yep, I'm all set. Just been going around checking up on everyone. Wasn't Gabumon with you? Oh yes, he's outside keeping an eye on his surroundings right now. He seems unaccustomed to being around others, perhaps because he was alone for so long. So I've been talking with Renamon about everything that's happened. Really, I wish you wouldn't use me as some excuse to kill time. Don't be like that. After all, you're the only one who could tell me about my sister. Well, I'm glad it seems you are all getting along. Indeed. Listen, Takuma, I want you to know, all to know that I appreciate how good you've been to me. If it weren't for all of you, I'm sure I'd be dead by now, not preparing to save my sister. We got lucky. We were in a lot of situations where just one mistake could cost someone's life. You think? Points to the other save file with almost all the children dead. It was lucky that we met Agumon and the others, and we all learned to work together. Yes, I feel the same way. Renamon, I have you to thank as well. Don't bother. I did betray you after all. I wanted to be the one to save Miyuki. Yes, thank you so much for trying to save my sister. You know, Takuma, after all that's happened, I'm glad I was able to come to this world. After all, it's how I was able to befriend such an amazing group of young people. You mean, you consider us your friends? Is that not okay? Would you rather not be friends with an old man like me? No, that's great. We're friends, all of us. That will never change. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me, Takuma. I found this over there. I feel you should keep it. Anti-element. Ooh. That must be like the achromatic. Hey, Agumon. Yeah? What is it, Takuma? A sec. Let me actually equip that on somebody. I want to double check to make sure nobody has any Yeah, learning crystal needs to go. I forgot to take it. Yeah, this is just 100 to all. Sure. Gonna hit all the people that have special evolutions. Well, I'm not really sure how to put this, but thank you. What are you thanking me for? I don't get it. Just for everything. I've been wanting to say it for a while now. If I hadn't met you, I never would have made it this far. I'm sure of it. Even if I'd had another partner, I don't think I'd be here. So thank you. It's just how I feel with you, Takuma. Every day has been a blast. You being here gave me courage. You helped me be strong and treat my friends well. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. You know, that reminds me. There's something else here I'm thankful for. This rundown old school that kept us safe for so long. We'd have been lost without it. Having this place stay in has been an absolute lifesaver. I really appreciate it. Kept us out of the cold and rain, and well stocked with bedrolls and blankets. And kept our spirits up. This is where we befriended our partners and learned so much. Couldn't have asked for more, and I really appreciate that. Thanks, old school building! Alright, I think that's it. Let's go, Agumon! Alright, Takuma! Is everyone ready? We're all here, right? Hey, Takuma, I saw you just now. Were you copying me by thanking the school building? I feel kind of embarrassed now. I didn't think anyone was watching. Hey, you got nothing to be embarrassed about. It's important to show appreciation. During that session, a suggestion. Why don't we all give this place a fond farewell? You serious? You actually want to say goodbye to the school? Talk about embarrassing, right? Is it though? If it weren't for this place, we never would have made it out here. Fine, I guess we're doing this. It's though tough being the voice of reason. Renamon? What? Are you surprised? This place holds a lot of meaning for me and Miyuki. Yes, it sure does. Yeah, I'm making this mandatory. Everyone line up. Is this just to get like a really good end shot? Yeah. Attention! Thanks for everything. Thank you. This is very sentimental. I like it. Alright, let's go. Time to move out. We won't be coming back here again. We'll leave now, not only to fight our final battle, but to return to our world. Exploration. Okay, game. Probably just because it wants to give us some free battles if we want them. That's a lot of bugs and plants. There's something here, I can feel it. Oh, this wasn't. Things are starting to get thick with fog. Yeah, that's maybe because we're getting close to the master. Does that mean the Kensoku or some other monsters could show up at any time? Most likely. Let's all proceed with caution. And that's odd. I'm not getting a scent of any enemies. What do you mean? Are they all hiding? I don't know, but at the very least there aren't any enemies nearby. Yeah, I'm not sensing anything either. So what the hell? Is this just ordinary fog? Quit freaking yourselves out. All we gotta do is keep moving. Let's get on with it. Not so fast. This could be a trap. Even if it's not, we should still be careful. I agree. Hurrying on ahead now won't make much difference. Let's move cautiously. You got that, Kaido? Don't go running off on your own either. Okay, I got it. Alright, let's keep moving carefully. You know what I just realized? We haven't seen Piedmon yet. All the other routes he survives. So... concerning. Well, here we are at last. This was where it all started, when we came here in our world. Yeah, and if I hadn't brought you here, none of this would have happened. I'm so sorry. Hey, I wasn't blaming you. Seriously, none of this was your fault, Miu. Minoru, don't upset Miu like that. Oh, stop it. There's no time to be starting a fight. Miu, it's alright. None of us blame you for what happened. Besides, I'm the one who made you show us the way. Hey, that's enough of that. This wasn't anybody's fault. It's just our bad luck. Right. Thanks, everyone. Now, the place we're looking for should be just behind you. Finally, I was so nervous, I felt like an eternity. Huh? Everyone, watch out! I'm sensing something real bad! Is it an enemy? Probably. It's still far away, so I think we're safe for now. It's coming from the shrine! Are you serious? I mean, I know we've gotten closer, but that's really far away. Pew pew! No doubt about it. The shrine's filled with some crazy aura. Kunamon's sure of it. It's gotta be the master, right? If we can already sense it from here, this is really bad. Talk about, we better move fast. Right, let's go, everyone. Come on, guys, let's go. Talk about, wait, there's an enemy up ahead. Ah, Kenzoku. Looks like this won't be so easy. Let's stomp this thing, Agumon. You got it! Only 4, huh? Pretty ho-hum collection of enemies. Oh, you're a virus type. Interesting. Nope. Can't cheat like that. Well. Smashy, smashy. Aid crystal? I don't recall what seeing an aid crystal before. Oh, that's not what I meant to target. Damn it, game. that guy was being a pain in the butt. Yeah, this dude is annoyingly resistant to fire. Yeah, very, very, very resistant to fire. Let's move on. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not trying very hard, as you can probably tell. I could have definitely saved him several times. Gotcha. Ooh, there was a bunch of fine crystals in there too. Sorry, bumped my mic. All right. SP recovery every turn, battle backup plus. Ooh. Okay, so somebody who might need a lot of extra SP. You're the one that's almost always out of SP. Status abnormalities. Dude, we actually did it. Come on, those things aren't even a challenge anymore. Stay on guard. Fog's getting thicker and thicker. Yeah, we don't want to get lost in the fog and picked off one by one. Let's head inside. Right, let's keep moving. Nothing here, huh? I'm sensing something awful from somewhere underneath us. Then we better start heading down. Whoa! Don't scare me like that! What was that? It sounded like someone's phone. Sorry about that, it was mine. Yeah, mine too. It's a message? Wait, seriously? Who's it from? And how's that possible? Yeah, what's it say? What the? This doesn't make any sense. It's just a string of random symbols. I can't read mine either. It's kind of creepy. You know, I got a garbled message when I was investigating the shrine too. You don't think to mention that till now? That's important information. It was all nonsense. It only happened once. I thought it was nothing. I got a garbled text when I was here too. Could this all be just coincidence? You know, this isn't the first time this has happened. Oh yeah, now you mention it. Right. Only we never knew what to make of it. So do you think it could be significant? It does seem important, but the Master's our top priority now. Let's focus on him. Yeah, you're right. Let's go, everybody. They still haven't really explained that. Oh, hell. Did I... Nope, they just popped up. Alright, well, sorry about this, folks. Yeah, let me get rid of them. Yeah, sorry about that. You know how it is. Every once in a while, the sex bots creep in. Well, that's a hell of a free battle. Shh, Takuma, quiet. What is it? There's something nearby. It's getting closer. Oh, it's more than you. Oh, there it is. Those two sped up. They're weak to light, resistant to fire. Very resistant to fire. Water. Not resistant to fire. Found my target. Well, before I do that, what are you going to be resistant to? light. Okay. Then we're going for Anubis spawn, please. Cool. Alright, you're not going to do very well against all the rest of these guys, so get the chest and then move on. Those two are faster, huh? Okay. Okay, you take extra damage from darkness, which I have as backup. Perfect. Darkness and water. Help back. Ooh, big hit. Yep, regular attack, Janina. Stabby, stabby.
私が手本を見せてやる。
次はないと知れ。
this should hopefully finish you off. Good. Scratchy, scratchy. Alright, nothing spectacular from those rewards. Looks like the enemies are toughen up their guard. Yeah, but thanks to the Sovereign Protectors, we're blowing right through them. But even the Master's no match for us now. Let's pick up pace. Hey, don't go getting carried away. We're against the so-called ruler of this world. We gotta be super careful. I'm not about to lose everything because we got too reckless. Oh, come on, Rio. After all we've been through, are you still such a coward? It's not even about that. I can go either way on this one. Do we move cautiously or be more daring? Stop arguing. I can see where you're both coming from on this, but we shouldn't be arguing right now. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Forget it. Let's just keep moving. Deep shrug. And we've been up against nothing but small fries. Does the Master think so little of us? There's a reason he hasn't come out to fight us himself. He is bound deep below underground. What is he, some kind of shut-in? I mean, if that's the case, why not just lock him up? You don't understand. As long as the Master rules, the world will continue its path to destruction. He'll never get Miyuki back. Oh, I get it. So this is more like a siege. He's not shutting himself in. He's holding himself up. The next floor down is the last. There should be some sort of hidden door somewhere. Well, let's start by heading down. Yeah, who's gonna come out and play this time? Piedmon? Or more generic Kenzoku? I hear something. Kenzoku. Come on, everyone, let's ambush them this time. I mean, same crew, probably. They're the folks that have the best Digivolution. And we cover most of the elements. Alright, what am I dealing with? This is everything, light, dark, earth. This is everything but light. Just everything but light. Everything but light. Okay, so that's the pattern. Alright, looks like you have to go against the worms. Alright, you have more special attack in this form, so your light attack will deal more damage. Let's go for pure physical attack then. I don't remember if his second attack is light element. It's wind. So that's gonna be extra useless.
散らしてくれよ。
I should have used talk command on her before. Oh well. She's gonna be doing most of the work. Kind of hoping he'd move closer. Rexmon is not meant to tank. Okay. Survive, that's enough though. So I'll heal him next turn. Like this. Full heal. Love to see it. So much health.
次はないと知れ。
This is a bad position I've left him in. Okay. Almost there.
次はないと知れ。 Some more defense up. Done and dusted.
No reason to burn a bunch of SP just to do it a little faster.
次はないと知れ。
After all, I can make them come to us. They're just backing off a bit. Keep guard breaking them. It'll be more useful than him actually throwing a couple of fireballs. Speaking of fireballs. Ooh, fresh thing there. Almost got him. Now it's just a war of attrition. Alright, come to me, ugly. Ooh. That's all sorts of extra damage. That was a critical hit. That's the only reason to hit 4 digits. This is it. I have no doubt. According to Renamon, this location, the final shrine, Master awaits. Professor, may not have any doubt. This is a dead end. It's just a rock wall up ahead. Renamon, where's that hidden door you mentioned? I don't know. It's probably hard to find, or it wouldn't be much of a hidden door. What? Then how are we supposed to find it? That mine's sensing something really bad somewhere behind this rock. Behind the rock? There's no mistaking it. It's a more concentrated version of what we felt outside. It's clearly coming from the Master. How are we supposed to shift this rock? It doesn't seem possible. And if we can't, we've got no way of continuing forward. What now? Allow us to fulfill this role for you. It's you, all 4 of you. The seal is made by the sovereign monsters. We are connected to them and can break it. We will undo the seal. Are you prepared for what will happen next? Those sovereign monsters, show them the way forward. Oh, I see. These steps will take us down to the lowest level where the Master awaits. Here it comes. Well, that takes us down another level. As far as I know, this is the lowest one. The master has to be in some secret location. It doesn't seem like there are any enemies around, at least not right now. Oh hey, are those more murals? If this is the lowest level, there must be less of them. Let me get a closer look. Professor, wait, I'll go with you. And there they go. I guess that settles it. Let's all start looking at things, including the murals. Hey, Renamon, do you have a minute? You want to talk with me? What's this about? Nothing special, really. I just wanted to talk with you, Renamon. Uh-huh. Why? What's that gotten into you all of a sudden? Well, we're coming up with the final battle. This could be our last chance to chat. Oh, so that's it. Are you feeling nervous, Takuma? I thought so. You know, if you keep on like this, you could bring the others down. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but... Listen, I don't blame you for being nervous. Everything depends on the next fight. But if you can't find somebody to keep cool despite that, you'll never defeat the Master. Just think about what you need to do. Don't worry about the enemy or what comes next. Focus on stopping the Master and rescuing Miyuki. Renamon. Listen to me blathering on like a fool. Thanks, Renamon. That really helped me feel better. You see, stop the Master and rescue Miyuki. That's it. Right. I'll be counting on you. Miyu, can I talk to you? What is it, Takuma? I just wanted to say something. Listen. We're coming up on the final battle. Let's make this happen, Miyu. Right, let's do this, Takuma. Look after my brother, okay? He's always so reckless. Don't worry about me, Takuma. I think you should talk to the others. You know, talking with them helps you feel strong. The others could use that kind of strength. So please talk with them. Alright, Miyu. I'll go cheer everyone up. Got a minute, Shuji? Oh, Shuji? Sorry, I must have spaced out. What is it, Takuma? I don't think he heard me just now. He must have something on his mind. Did I mention it? I'm counting on you, Shuji. What? Yeah, sure, I won't let you down. I'm the oldest professor, after all. I'm feeling better now, Takuma. Don't worry. Talking with you earlier helped me relax. I'm sure you know what you need to do now, don't you? Talk to everybody, yada yada. Hey, Aoi. What is it? Well, Thank you. What? Where's this coming from? But listen, I feel like I should thank you, too, for everything. I'm older than you, Minoru, so I felt I needed to do my best to be strong for you. But it turns out you're a lot stronger and more reliable than me. You've helped me out so much. Helped encourage me and give me the strength to go on. Aoi. Don't worry, Takuma. I'm ready for this now. Looks like some of the others are still worried. Yada yada, go talk to them. Rio, can I talk with you? No? What's up? Thank you. What are you thanking me for? Nothing in particular. Everything you've done for us so far. Oh, that's good. Well, thank you too. I'm sorry. Wait, why are you apologizing? For all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a jerk. Violent, selfish, you know. Yeah, kind of. That's why I'm apologizing. Sorry. Takuma, I appreciate your concern, but yeah, talk to me. Oops. Hey, Uncle Irby! Oh, that's something else. It seems really different from the others. Yes, fascinating. Plus, did you realize something? It's just my first impression, but if you consider the murals together, it's clear. What's clear? Yes, let me explain. First, there's this mural. Even a cursory glance will tell you it's the oldest one. That would mean it's a depiction of the world in its primeval state. I mean, showing the world in its original form? Precisely. At the dawn of its creation, the world was much like a star, as volatile as the sun. But the real pièce de résistance is this next mural. Take a look at yourselves. What the? Its circle represents the world. You can see how humans and Kemonogami once coexisted. The ones with the humans are all little kids. You're right. They're such cute little things. There's a line between human and Kemonogami, like they're connected somehow. Yes, I'm glad you noticed. That particular detail is the key. All humans and Kemonogami were once paired up, like Gabumon and myself and all of you. Most likely it wasn't a physical bond, an emotional one, similar to what we feel now. So all humans and Kemonogami used to share an emotional bond? Wow. When the world was young and the volatile environment of its formation had settled, humans and Kemonogami lived side by side. There was an age of peace when all was right. But wait, these oldest murals here, that means it didn't last? No, it did not. A series of misfortunes followed, until the world was split apart. All people of this era had the ability to bond with Kemonogami. It was a sixth sense. It's unclear if the worlds were divided because humans lost that way, or if it's the other way around, but the result was likely the chaos we saw earlier. That's awful! Are you serious? Let's not lose heart. Remember, things were like this once before. I believe this means it's possible for two worlds to be made one at once. That makes sense. And if everyone was able to get along before, we can totally do it again. Yeah, man, this is getting more and more fired up. Professor, who do you think drew these worlds in the first place? Yes, that's an important question. It would have been either humans or Kemonogami. But at the very least, I can say that the fine details are beyond me. Yeah, it's not like we really draw anything normally. As it seemed kind of human-centric to me. Like we're supposed to see them as victims. Which would mean likely drawing humans. Gosh darn it! Another sex bot. Give me a sec, folks. That's two. Two more and we break our record. In that case, it's possible that this was the last bastion of humanity in this world. So what does that mean? If such vestiges of human activity still remain, we'd have the world to split. But I mean, it's very, this is likely very near the border between worlds. So you think we're right by source border boundary? Yes, though I'm still not sure what the significance of this might be. I must continue to investigate. Two worlds were once one, which suggests there's a way we can live together. And all that's left for us to fight the Master. Is that really it? Did we really do all we could? And that's what it means to have the border between worlds? There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I've found the way forward. Passage leads further in. Right, let's go, everyone. It's finally here, the final battle. Should I talk with everyone? Come on, can I talk with you? With me? About what? We'll be counting on you to protect the professor. Of all the things for you to say. You know I'll keep you safe. Even if all the rest of you fall, I'll protect Akiharu. It's the last thing I do. That's good. Sorry, that's taking things a bit far. I'll look out for all of you too. For all I owe you a lot. Gabumon. Oh, embarrassing thing to say. Where can I mention that? Are you sure I'm the one you should be talking to right now? Yada yada yada. Just talk to her. No, you have a minute? Takuma, what is it? It's got any snacks. You scared? Who, me? No way, this is your fun-loving pal Minoru we're talking about here. Even now I've got a smile on my face, not a care in the world. Okay, glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm not the least bit scared. Right, fear not, Minoru, for I will be with you. As long as I'm by your side, you need never be afraid. Keep up good cheer. Falcomon. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? Thanks, Falcomon. Go to the others. Saki, can I talk with you? I just wanted to say something. I really care for you. If you find yourself in trouble out there, you can count on me. I've got your back. Talk about what makes you say that. He's worried about you, Saki. After all, you're such a cutie. Now I get it. I'm so cute, you just can't help worrying about me. What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, thank you. I'm holding you to that, okay? If something happens out there, I'll be counting on you. Thanks, Takuma. I'm feeling a lot better now. Yada, 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 yada. Like I said, I'm not worried about affinity anymore. Everybody's max affinity I care about. Agumon, can we talk? What is it, Takuma? Listen, did this already, but I feel it's weird to say when we haven't met the Master yet. But after this last battle, we'll have to say goodbye. Yeah. Things are going to get crazy once the battle starts. One of us may even get hurt. I want to say this now. Thank you, Agumon. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate all you've done for me. Don't mention it. I feel the same way. Thank you, Takuma. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being there for me. Agumon. One last thing I forgot to say. You're the best, Takuma. The best partner. No, the best friend I could have asked for. As long as I'm with you, Takuma, there's no fight we can't win. We'll figure out what happens next after fighting is done. Hey, you got a minute? Yep. Kaido, we're counting on you in the final battle, but I want you to know. Don't be reckless. I won't. That goes for you too. I'm gonna live through this and go home, no matter what. Me, Miu, and everyone else. Favor, I ask you. Talking with you will help clear my head to look around, so the others are pretty upset. I've talked to everybody! What's going on? Everyone over here! I think this might be our way forward. Wait, really? You actually found it? More meat walls! What do you think, Professor? Yes, there's no doubt about it. This is the way forward. Hooray, we found it! Way to go, Shuji! Right, well done, man. Now we can finally move on. Great work, Shuji. Yeah, not bad. It's nothing. It's all thanks to what I learned from helping Professor. Majesty found a way forward. Now we can get to the Master. It's very strongly now. It's likely just up ahead. It's the most revolting feeling I've ever experienced. So this is it. Now I'm really starting to get excited. Time for us to win this! Yeah, it all comes down to this. Final battle! Takuma. Alright, let's go, everyone. Miyuki. Will not be. This will not be. Even now you would seek to thwart my ambition. Of course. Much time has passed in the human world since our arrival on this one. You would have sought revenge on Master Hochika have long since passed away. Please, will you not set aside your rage? No matter how much time goes by, I can never forget what is done to me. That's not Miyuki talking. It's the mind of the Master, Hochika, that's in control. He's speaking through Miyuki. I'll take revenge for what my sister, what my clan did to me. They will pay for abandoning me. Feel my wrath at being cast aside. No, you've got it all wrong. It wasn't like that. Your rage has been misplaced. Please, listen to me. No, I tell you it will not be. You would resist me, Miyuki? Damn descent to the vile blue. If so, I will consume you. No, if you do that, Miyuki will join the Kenzoku! We have to stop him. Let's go! Alrighty. 5 this time. Miyuki can die. Uh-oh. Oh, they're running for Miyuki? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not only do I have to kill him, I have to kill him fast. Alright, let's see. You are weak to, not weak to anything, but your resistance to those. You're weak to water and light. Fire. Water and light. Okay. Okay, you need water attacks. Oh, I didn't see that 0% chance to hit. Alright.
ないと知れ。
Good, I can have him dead soon.
最善手足りないな超える打ち果てるがいい
Oh, that's an interesting quirk. I can't focus. I can't focus AOE on where I'm standing. Ah, darn. I was hoping that'd be enough to kill it. Well, now it gets its turn. Oh well. Works for me. Confusion. Uh-oh. That's no good. You see that? Miyuki went back to normal for a second there. You know what that means? It means we still got a chance.
次はないと知れ。
Hang in there, Miyuki. We're gonna save you. We won't fail no matter what.
蹴散らしてくれよ
Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting you guys with light? They changed their weaknesses. Sorry about that sneeze. Give us back our friend. Give us back Miyuki! Don't you dare lose, Kaido. Miyuki's a good friend of mine. We need to get her back. You don't have to tell me. I'm on it. Wherever you want me, I'll make sure you get it.
私が手本を見せてやる
Just give up on Miyuki already, would you? Seriously, who even holds on to a grudge? From 1,000 years ago, anyway! You're so stupid! Uh-oh. She has a lot of health. That's no good. That's adorable. people. More of them!
次はないとし
What do you guys want? You're weak to light. Weak to light. Gosh, damn it.
蹴散らしてくれよ。
どう戦うべきか。
私が手本を見せてやろう。私が動く時が来たか。今こそ己を決める時。どうでしょう。
That's bad, bad, bad! One more decent hit from those Kenzoku and I'm screwed. Oh, okay. I was hoping it would. The poison would finish it off.
次はないと
Do I have a way to heal her? It will heal her! Good.
傷を
Do that
塞い
instead.
でやろう
蹴散らしてくれよ。
どう戦うべきか。
私が手本を見せてやろう。
Still. Yeah, if they both decide to go back there. Fuck, I've lost.
倒したと思ったか。
Okay, well now I know I need to fight and run, not stick around and kill the guys in the middle. Spawning them back there though, that's mean. Right, I did the same thing.
私の番ね。
Ugh.
もっと守れる力を。行きましょう。待ってました。私の力はこんなもんじゃない。
Good. Ah, he was confused. Oh well. I am okay with that outcome.
Satata.
次はないと知れ。
みゆき。蹴散らしてくれ。帰って
どう戦うべきか
Well, all three of them.
What?
私が手本を見せてやる。
Yeah, they're going straight for that. And then two more.
次はないと知れ。
Perfect.
蹴散らしてくるよ。突き進め。
どう戦うべきか
私が手本を見せてやる。私が動く時が来たか。
次はないと知れ。
蹴散らしてくるよ。じゃ
どう戦うべきか
あ、私が手本を見せてやる。
All still heal that.
次はないと知れ。傷を塞いでやろう。
蹴散らしてくれよ。
どう戦うべきか。
私が手本を見せてやろう。
Almost there. Burn, motherfucker! Done. Alright. Five fresh snake heads. Okay. I get it, game. Miyuki's collapsed. Is it over? We did it. We won. We won, sis! We're freed from these clutches at last. Hang in there, Miyuki. Miyuki, come on. Haru? That's it, isn't you? That's you, isn't it? We're all grown up. I'm sorry. I gave you so much trouble. No, it's fine. I'm just happy we got to be together again like this. I finally managed to save you, Miyuki. Sis. That's my Haru. Everyone, you're here. You all came. Miyuki, I'm so glad you're all right. Takuma, everyone, please. You have to help the master. You have to save Haruchika. Save him? What are you talking about, Miyuki? He did such terrible things to you. The master holds a grudge over being made into sacrifice. That's undeniable. That's not really what happened. Haruchika's mistaken. He was never truly abandoned. You should let Master Haruchika himself tell you what happened. Wait, do you all know something? It is not for us to say. However, all of you learn what? Professor! Guys! Us being teleported to the Master's world. He's disappeared. Why? It begins. He calls us. So this is it. Let's go, Takuma. We need to stop Haruchika. Yuki, what do you mean? Go where? What is he? What is it he doesn't understand? Where am I? I feel strangely unsteady on my feet. I'm still standing, but I'm really off balance. Takuma. Miyuki, everyone! Good, I'm glad you're all okay. Kabuman's like, nope, Garurumon form. Here to fuck things up. What is this place? This is where the master lives. Where he's bound by the four sovereign monsters. It is? Where's the master? What? What is it? What is it you say I have wrong? It's looking at us. Yes, at the two of us. Wait, don't tell me. This is the master? Miki, Akiharu. I have misunderstood nothing. The two of you, brother and sister, are reunited. Yet my sister, still she does not come for me. For we are both heirs of the Minase blood. Both heirs? What is the master talking about? Haruchika Minase, sacrificed to the master and now only a consciousness is our ancestor. What? Are you serious?
そう
Oh,
か
it all makes sense
こ
now.
れで全てが
That's why I was so obsessed with you, Miyuki. That's right. How is it that you do not despise your brother? How can that be? For years he left you abandoned. Why do you not rage against others, against the world? Because he didn't abandon me. Nobody did. It was my own choice. I protected him, sacrificing myself to save my brother. He was just so young. And since I did, he's grown up to be a fine man.
姉さん
Miyuki. So how could I despise him for that?
そうだ
Right. Nakihara was always thinking of
記
Miyuki.
憶が薄れ
Even
る
after all
ほど
this
長い
time,
時
so
を
long,
過ご
she
した
started to forget.
みゆきを
He was
助け
still
ると
trying to
一緒に
save her.
みゆきだって
And Miyuki never stopped fighting either. Even after you robbed her of half her soul, she never gave in. She never lost hope. Because unlike you, Miyuki's no coward. Silence! I will hear no more of this. And more importantly, you were never abandoned either. How? How can you say that? What could you possibly know? Looks like this is it. Yeah, time for the final battle. I'll stand with you. Miyuki, no, you've been through so much. You shouldn't force yourself. Yeah, we don't keep you safe. None of us will be able to go home. Alright then. Renamon, Haru, Takuma, my life is in your hands. I trust you. Right. No matter how much time goes by, my rage, my sorrow, and my regret will know no end. Miyuki, I will take you back, and this time I will cross into the other world. Or we'll kick his ass, which is what I'm hoping for.
世界のことを
Okay, adding a couple Kenzoku to the fight. She now has a top command, but I'm pretty sure I can't see what it is until I put you in the fight. But I really don't want to put her in the fight. I don't think she's gonna fit. I mean, I could, given this lineup. You know what? And with her powerful light attacks, I'm wrong. You know what? Let's put her in.
迷わない
They're virus types. They're usually not typed. Interesting. Hell's Gate. Oh, that's an AoE. Increase stats based on total number of defeated units. Oh. Oh, it is, and they have no weaknesses. Light is the closest thing they have to a weakness. When attacking, increase damage dealt with skill and number of stats abnormalities on the targets. Core Frost, regular attack is the big beam. Core Frost is the huge AoE. PBOE. And Beam of Light is that weird fucking one. Otherwise, you're pretty much the same. Super. Low chance of damaging the opponent first when attack, nullifying the attack. Oh, you have Pernicious Waltz. Huh. Okay. Well, that's fun.
絶対に勝つんだ
消し釣りにしてやろう
Who needs to go fast? Labramon needs to go fast. Alright, what's your top command do? Special attack boost. I mean, that's very useful.
何より大切なものを守るために悪夜門力は満ちました
That's barely anything. And super low accuracy. Huh. They're super ultimate levels as well. Maybe the answer is to ignore those guys. Go straight for the master.
私の番ねもっと守れる力を
行きましょう
God, they're so beefy. And they're so expensive. Whoa. Oh, yours is an AoE attack. Best to stand here, I guess.
僕の番だね。行くぞー。
グレイモン。
私も強くなるよ。
尋問門恐れるがいい。
Yep, that hit a lot of us. Now it's my turn. Hold him still. Oh. Sounds like Master's crying out in pain. Miyuki's song is working. Takuma, now! Did you debuff him? Or is that just story stuff? Also, he is not resistant to debuffs. Good news. So create. Ooh, that was no good.
戦うべきか。
私が手本を見せてやろう。
Mostly hoping I freeze it. Didn't.
いつでもいらっしゃい。高ぶる思い。
旋風も震えるがいい。
Nope. Oh, I miscalculated. He was standing. Ah, I hate that. Oops. Oh, you regen health too? That's not very nice. Okay, that's fine. 2 attacks wasted on a single target that didn't kill it. I am perfectly okay with that outcome. Alright, it'd be best for you to instead heal yourself.
傷を塞いでやろう。
蹴散らしてくれ。
お前に呼吸を合わせる。
私が手本を見せてやろう。私が動く時が来たか。
Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, as soon as I saw that guy has regeneration, I was like, nah, fuck that. You can just attack me from behind. That's the one that gives two sudden status effects. But I have 2 people who are immune to it. Haha. Man, it makes it a lot easier when you have people immune to like the million status effects the boss tries to inflict on you. Anti-element crystal. All right, it's working. Yeah. Is it over? I think so. You will pay. What was that? I heard someone just now. Who's there? All of you who would try and stop me. I will make you pay. Saki? Yeah, I hear it too. Are we the only ones here right now? Curse you. Curse you all. Who is that? It couldn't be. Curse you fools. Who would stand in my way? Are you Haruchika? Yes, I am Haruchika. Well, we defeated the Master, and now that he's done for, so is your revenge. The Master was but the law of this land. I still have the strength to fight. My other half bound to destruction, come forth. Bang Lungmon to me! What is that thing? Ruin mode. This will not be. I will not let this end so easily. Our battle is far from over. So close. I am so close. So close to seeing my wish fulfilled. I will do anything I can to make that happen. I will either become a demon, a destroyer. God, just look at him. Do we stand a chance against a thing like that? This is horrific. You're telling me we need to beat that? How? Yeah. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. What's all this wind? This is my chance. The door between worlds appears before me at last. The time has come. Ah, I remember this wind. I will travel through the door. Oh no, Miyuki! Haruchika's gonna go into our world. No, it's okay. Trust me. Please, Takamon, hold him back just a little longer. Hear that, Agumon? Sure did. You're not going anywhere. Drakmon, you got this? Yeah, I'm on it. Let's finish this. Labramon, let's do this. Right. Don't worry, Miu. I'm here for you. You got this. Time for a show off, Floramon. Yeah, let's end this. Now's the time to shine. You win this, we're heroes for real. You said it, Mino. You got this, Labramon. Yeah, I may be scared, but with you, Shuji, I just know I can do this. Alright, time for the last battle. You pathetic beasts! You are less than worms! Oh shit! Giant animated 3D model! Okay, that's actually a bit intimidating. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. 9,155. Super Ultimate, All-Powerful. Banglongmon, Ruin Mode. Halves target elemental resistance and status abnormality resistance when attacking. Okay, but most of my people are immune, so that's good. Attack, just big-ass area. Raikou. Big range, decent area. Mukyoko, which was his original just regular attack. Now it's a big fucking damage attack. Alright, well. Gotta stay out of his front. Oh, right. You can attack any of these positions. Yeah. Okay, well. Just gotta fucking deal with the fact that he decides he gets to be resistant to everything, yes? Didn't say he was immune to debuffs, though.
消し済みにしてやろう。
私の番ね。もっと守れる力を。
行きましょう。
待ってました。私の力はこんなもんじゃない。どうでしょう。僕の番だね。行くぞー。
グレイモン
Oh, don't end.
私も強くなるよ。
金論門恐れるがいい。
やらせはせんぞ。
Ouch.
次はないと知れ。これで赤子も同然よ。
最善手。足りないね。超えるね。大風も果てるがいい。突き進め。
どう戦うべきか
Ooh, that's not much damage.
前に呼吸を合わせる
いつでもいらっしゃい。高ぶる思い。
震えるがいい。
Get a special defense up because you're probably gonna get targeted, like last time.
やらせはせんぞ。
Okay, that hurt a lot.
次はないと知れ。
Good thing I have two characters that I'm prepared to use just to
これで赤子も
heal
同
with
然
if
よ。
necessary.
蹴散らしてくれ。
どう戦うべきか
これで問題ないはずだ。
And defense buff. Still okay with that.
次はないと知れ。これで赤子も同然よ。
Alright, let's see how much of a debuff that's put on him. Oh, it caps at 4. Okay. Well, I could have attacked this turn. But I didn't know it capped at 4, so I'm okay with that. Ooh, beat that. Convenient.
べきか。
Ah, I should have buffed him. Oh well, whatever.
私が手本を見せてやろう。これで問題ないはずだ。私は動く時が来た。
Progress! I can't keep this up much longer. Miyuki, could you at least close the door? I'm sorry, I can't. Please just hang in there a little longer. I don't know if we can. If the door stays open like this. Is that light? It's coming from the other side of the door. Hey, you know this video? Yeah, I saw that one. Looks so real, doesn't it? Like maybe this actually happened? No way, but it'd be pretty cool if it did. What is all this? These voices? These sounds? What's happening? So cool! Come on, you can do it! Nah, this gotta be fake. I don't care how real it looks. What is happening? The video from before. Yeah, seriously, what's going on? What, I got a text? Hey, it's from a friend of mine at school. It looks like a link to a video site. Wait, I remember this. It's our fight with Piedmon back in our own world. I guess someone took a video. Isn't that you? Takuma, that video of you has totally gone viral! Huh? No way, this is crazy. Look at all these views! So now people from all the world have seen images of Agumon and Piedmon? That's it. Awareness! That explains everything. What do you mean? The world is shaped by the thoughts and feelings of the people in our world. So what would happen if all the people suddenly became aware of Agumon's existence? I don't know, what? You'd get a big buff? Yeah! I'm feeling the huge rush of power for some reason. Me too! I feel like I could do anything! This is quite something. It's all the people supporting us, cheering us on. That will end Haruchika's delusions. Takuma, his power's weakened. Now's your chance to finish this. Got it. Come on, everyone. Everybody be buffed! Alright, let me double check what kind of buff we're all getting. Board everything! Okay. Oops, I need that. I don't need to worry about healing. We have such buffs. He may be weaker than he was before, but he's still really strong. He's got that surge of power and Miyuki's still singing. What more can we do? No, what's that light? Finally, you found me. That light is being drawn to Miyuki? Miyuki, what's going on? Yep, sister shows up.
みゆきの
Yuki
姿
looks different?
ようやく
Haruchika,
会えました
at last we are together, my dear little brother.
まさか
Is that Haruchika's sister
Haruchika-mane.
Yukiha?
ユキ
Has her spirit taken over Miyuki? Now you come. Now!
ファンロード
Look, it's like there's some sort of black mist coming out of the master's body.
あ
Oh, how awful.
なんという
It is this aura of malice that drives you to such a terrible state.
戦乱の世に
Hear me, countless souls of rage and hate who perished in the warring world. I shall take your dark malice upon myself. Takuma, look at Feng Longmon! Yeah, his power's being suppressed? Now, please, help Haruchika. Help my brother. I beg of you, all of you, save him. Please. Cool. Is he, like, debuffed more? Because I debuffed him pretty bad. Yep, he's debuffed even more.
どう戦うべきか
私が手本を見せてやる
Sanctified Son. That's the achievement I just got. Beloved Crystal. That mist is falling away from the master's body. Alright, we won! Look, everyone. The master's body is returning to the form of Feng Longmon. Now all should be well. The malicious will that enveloped this land is gone. From now on, Feng Longmon may look after this world in its proper form. But before that, greetings, Feng Longmon. It's good to see you restored to yourself. Ah, it is you, they'd never been able to say. It has been quite a while. It has indeed. I'm borrowing the body of one of my distant descendants to speak with you. After my dear brother's Haruchika set out, not a day went by I did not think of him. Yet I had my familial responsibilities to fulfill. I was bound by my obligations to protect my clan and ensure peace for the people. I could not depart for this land. By the time I was finally free to do so, I had long since grown old. So you entrusted your reunion to your descendants. Impressive. But my other half. Yes, I know. That is why I have bent the forces of fate to stand here, that I might embrace my beloved Haruchika once more. Now, Feng Longmon, you who are paired with Haruchika, return him to me. Well, there you have it. You are listening, are you not, Haruchika? Your wish has come true. Your many long days of hatred and suffering are at an end. There's a light shining out from the master's body. Haruchika's spirit is leaving. Yukiha! Haruchika! Yukiha, oh my sister. I've done such terrible things. It's all over now. Don't worry. The malice that took hold of me. I would have destroyed the world. There's no way to atone for what I have done. Haruchika. Once humans and monsters were one. Monsters were people's other halves, their true forms. And always acknowledged them. When a human beheld a monster, they beheld themselves. Accepting that built trust. Yes, it was that trust, that belief in one another that brought people to new heights. Yet I did such terrible things to the Manase family, to my own descendants. It's alright. Do not worry, Haruchika. Those tears alone are atonement enough. Yukiha. You children, all of you worked so hard to stop me. Yes? Since you had the power to break the bonds of fate, perhaps you can set this world right. If you will permit me, I will watch over things from now on. Together with me, of course. Yukiha. Now come, Haruchika. It is time to a place where you will know peace. This world will no longer be consumed by war. Let us leave what happens next to these children. Yes, I can do that, Yukiha. Please accept my deepest gratitude for what you have done, for saving this world. It has allowed me to reunite with my brother. Now we be together as we were before. I wish all of you may continue to live in peace and harmony. Miyuki, are you okay? Yes, I heard Chika and his sister went to the light. Oh, that's good. Hey, what's happening? Now the Master's in his true form, opening the door connecting the two worlds. As a result, the influence of modern civilization is going to start pouring in. No, it's not about one world pouring into another. They've both begun to merge. And humans will start merging too, with the monsters that form part of their souls. It may not happen overnight, but things are going to change. What do you mean? But simply, everything will return how it was meant to be, like in the first mural. You mean a single world where humans and Kemonogami live together? That's right. It may yet take some time for people to accept the existence of Kemonogami, but perhaps things like that video of you will help lay the foundation. So we can live with our monsters? With Agumon on the other? I mean, that sure sounds like a good thing to me. I'd like to see that happen. Only we can't do that here. There are people waiting for us back home. Our families, our friends, and more importantly, there will be people who won't know what's happening in the world's merge. Plus, I'd love to eat some of my mom's curry again. It's been ages. You don't say. Agumon, thank you for everything. I couldn't have done this without you. Agumon, do we have to say goodbye? What? No way. Of course we'll stick together. Did I tell you my mom makes the world's best curry? You're gonna want to try it. Really? You think I would be okay? Sure. After all, we're partners. The two of us never be apart. Falcomon, you're right. I can't wait to try your mom's curry. Wanna come too, Falcomon? Yeah, we live in a lot livelier than this old place. Yes, of course. I'll stay with you wherever you go. So, Labramon, you don't even have to ask. Yes, I'll be with you forever. Let's stick together too, Kunemon. I'm not taking no for an answer. What do you think, Dracmon? You wanna? Well, I guess I already know how you feel. Yeah, you couldn't get rid of me if you tried. You come too, Syakumon. Yeah. I don't know what my family would say when I show up with you, Lotmon, but I don't care. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be who I am today. Floramon, you'll come too, right? You know I will. Why would you even ask? Gabumon. Yes, Sakiharu. So if the two worlds merge, I guess whatever separates us humans from Kemonogami will disappear. What does that actually mean? I've been thinking about it. More people are going to be meeting up with partners, like how all of us found you. At least that's what I think will happen. I'd say that seems quite likely. It might not exactly become normal for humans and monsters to always be side by side, but people will be more likely to meet their other halves when we share a world. After all, we were originally two halves of the same whole. This will be the start of a new world, a new era. That's right. Which means that all of you are part of a new generation. Now, when you put it that way, it sounds pretty exciting. Alright everyone, let's get ready to head back home. I think it's high time we brought this tale of survival to an end. Hey, Takuma! Feels like ages have gone by since that day, but I guess it's only been a year. Still, even in that such short span of time, the world's changed in countless ways. Things were a bit chaotic at first, but by now, humans have started to accept them. To accept monsters as trusted partners. Went straight to the optimistic side, huh? Cool. Well, I'm not gonna complain. This really is the middle of nowhere. Hey, I don't think you're supposed to say that. You don't really think anything weird's gonna happen though, right? We'll be safe. What are you so afraid of? I mean, not that I don't know where you're coming from. After all, this is where the strange disappearance happened. You shouldn't get so excited when you say that. I mean, you've heard the rumors, right? Bet I have. Don't they sound great? Apparently some kids met a bunch of monsters out here, and they all had a crazy adventure. Yeah, people are online calling them digital monsters or Digimon art. Plus, I heard these kids ended up defeating some kind of ultimate monster. Right, doesn't that sound amazing? Man, I wish I had my own monster. Only I heard all of them are good. If you find one of the bad monsters, it'll attack you. Hey, if you're really that scared, why are you even here? Oh, you know, you'll find a monster. Same here. Right, that's why we signed up for this stupid camping trip to begin with. Really? Yes, really. Who said that just now? Look over here! I want it to be a Patamon. Oh no! It's the baby form of Digimon! Danny is going to be so hyped. Don't tell me! Those rumors, were they really true? Digimon! I've been waiting for you! It's so nice to finally meet you! Oh, Danny is going to love this. Oh, Ryu, this scene is so good! And Danny hasn't gotten to it yet. That's why he couldn't show up to the stream today. He's going to be so freaking psyched! Oh man, this is such a good game! Oh, this is such a good Digimon story too! Like, this is absolutely, like, this, they could not, okay, if they did the true path, this would be a typical Digimon series. It would be like a shorter than normal series, but yeah, it would be a typical Digimon series. But because they made it a visual novel, because they made it a game, and because they gave it different paths, this made it a really cool, really unique Digimon story. In general, it would have just been a normal Digimon story if it was true path, but because they have the other paths where people are actually dying, where the stakes are high and there are actual, like, major consequences. Like in most of the Digimon shows, yes, the stakes are high. Usually the world's on the line. But people aren't really dying. And you don't really have major consequences to the kids. That's like long-term negative consequences. This game, they did not hold back. They fucking killed Miyu in one of the endings. The youngest. The youngest is usually the untouchable one. And they were like, nope, she's gone. Couldn't do anything about it. Just gone. And it's so much of an impact. And overall, oh my gosh. I am so happy this came out. I really hope it is successful. Like, I don't know anything about its sales numbers or anything like that. I hope that this was successful for the Digimon company. I forget who they are exactly. Koei. I think they're Koei Tecmo. I hope this is successful for them so that they make more stuff like this. Because, yeah, Digimon, they have a Digimon World style game coming out soon, right? So, but I hope they do something like this where there's like a Digimon World game and then there's like a really unique style game that they experiment with. Because this is such a cool experimentation of the Digimon formula, and it's not huge tweaks that they needed to make. They were just like, okay, let's make a split path story where people can die permanently in that path. I'm trying to just put all my thoughts together on this. This has been so good. Like, I was legit devastated when some of the characters died. The first two, like, you don't get to spend enough time with Rio to really like him, because all you see is him falling apart. You see him start at a bad place and just get worse. You end up resenting Shuji because he's actively abusive to his partner. Even though obviously he's projecting. And like, that's super obvious, and he even straight up admits it later. So you don't really feel bad for his death at the time. It's still a gut punch because it's a vicious death. He gets fucking eaten. But you don't feel super bad for him. You feel way more bad for Lotma. And then after that, you want to do more experiments. Good. I really hope that's true, because I really want them to do more stuff like this. What was I going to say next? Oh yeah, the first death that really hits you hard is the one that's after the root split. Because that's the one that you cannot, not only can you not do anything about it, but that person, whoever gets caught and killed, did not do anything wrong. They didn't have some major character flaw that caused it. You didn't make some specific mistake that caused it. It was enemy ambush of some description or just a brutal attack that succeeded. And that's one that hurts you the most, is that death. And then each route has its own character that goes off the deep end because of that death and becomes a secondary antagonist, which is another gut punch. Because you're like, I really understand why they feel that way. I understand why they might go off the deep end like that, but please don't. I don't want to fight you. Like, at the end, you were able to, in the ending we got, the Harmony ending, you were able to get Kaido back to normal, but then he died trying to protect Miyuki, and so did the professor, and there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, a lot of this game can, it's like it's after the root split is when it really starts to pick up. That's not to say the first part of the game is not great. It's just that it needs to set up so much. It needs to set up the rules of the world. It needs to set up the consequences of your actions, and it needs to set up that you need to deal with this bigger threat. So it's got a lot of setup to do, and still give you enough characterization to a huge cast of characters. Like, this is a lot of people. And you're not only characterizing the kids, you're characterizing the Digimon too. And how many kids are there? I think there's 9? And then you get more because the professor becomes one of the kids, quote unquote, and Miyuki even joins if you do the true route. I mean, depending on your ending. Yeah, there's so much characterization they had to do in short time. There's the root splits have to be unique, and then you get the true ending on New Game Plus. God, Danny's gonna freak when he finishes it. Ah, man. It's really cool though, because like, if you just took the true story out, like I said before, if you took the true story out of this, just that, and you put it, and you made it like a 13 or whatever, or a 1-season Digimon show, it would not be out of place at all. It'd be a very good Digimon show. But I don't think they could get away with doing that with any of the root splits and the main playthrough where the kids actually die. I think that wouldn't be a great show. At least with the theme they tend to, at least with how dark they tend to go on the shows, which is not quite that dark. But that's why this game had so much of an impact, because you're like, okay, well, yeah, they'll deal with some big tough issues, but they're not. These kids are gonna be fine. And then one gets devoured by a hand monster. So yeah, I had a theory that the master was just like some sort of amorphous, like eldritch type of monster. I did not expect it to be like a person who went mad and combined with a very powerful Digimon. That part of that is because I don't know enough about all the Digimon. Like Danny said, as soon as he saw that mural, he knew exactly what was going to go on in the true room. The first time he sees that mural with the four Guardian Beast Digimon. I didn't, obviously, because I don't have that kind of encyclopedic knowledge of Digimon. So obviously my theory was incorrect, but it wasn't like entirely, because why did it form the Master and why was like Feng Longmon? Why did we only get to fight him after? That's weird. It could have just been Feng Longmon in that mode the entire time. And it would have been just as impactful, I think. But whatever. The decision made sense, I suppose. Yeah, when I farmed, by the way, in between streams, I had to set it to easy mode temporarily. Easy mode lowers the level of the enemies by, like, a lot. It probably would have lowered the level of that last fight by, like, 20. Which, thankfully, I didn't need. And what's funny is, none of the Digimon I used at the end were Digimon I grinded. Because when I did my grinding, it would only let me use Gabumon and Free Digimon. It would not let me use anyone else. So even if I wanted to grind the other Digimon, I couldn't. So that was with no grinding, that final boss fight. The only grinding I ever had to do was that one fight with what's his name? The Firebird, and that was it. I was gonna let these crits roll, but let's skip. Because I think I've said what all I care to say. Hey, Noir, I'll get you food in a sec, buddy. Of course I'm gonna see. Takuma's Agumon has unlocked Fang Longmon. Oh! Well, that's fucking cool, isn't it? But he had one other Digivolution. He had one other that was the same tier as Fang Longmon. The picture was a great touch, too. Yeah. God, it's so nice to see this with all the kids alive. And how dramatically some of the characters change when you do True Root. Like, because you get to learn more about Ryo, and Shuji gets to finally deal with his issues. It is so nice that they completely redeem themselves as characters. Because you really are gonna dislike them strongly in the regular Root, probably. And then in the True Root, they're just like, Ryo's lovable and comedic, but also, like, very solid. And then Shuji, like, he does live up to being a leader by not forcing himself to be, like, the only leader. He, like, becomes, like, a co-leader sort of role, which it fits so well. Yes, Noir, I know you need food. Give me just a minute. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. I don't know yet what I'm gonna stream on Monday. I still need to figure that out. I'm leaning towards a game or two, but I want to get some opinions from folks. So I'm going to be asking a couple of folks what they might want me to stream. That being said, oh boy, this was such a good game. I'm so glad we played it all. And I might do some off-screen, do the other routes or what have you. I'm not 100%ing it, but Danny, I think, is planning to. So, whatever. We'll see what goes on. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. It has been a pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed everything, too. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye!